Hey Marco, do you want to view my vlog? No. So I went to Sydney for about a week, and I was going to do a daily vlog, but I just didn't get around to it. So now I just thought that I'd reflect, go over it, and just do a vlog about my favourite things and lessons I've learned from being in Sydney, and just, yeah. I just look like such an egg today. Maybe I should just do this tomorrow. So anyway, there's a lot going on in Sydney, which is cool. Like, I saw some street performances, went to a gallery which was really good. In fact, the gallery, the first two floors were like amazing. It was like what's it called, the New South Wales Art Gallery, I think. Yeah, the New South Wales Art Gallery. The first two floors I would recommend. They're like period art and stuff that's like old Europe stuff, and then the second floor is like Asian sculptures and stuff like that. But then the floor after that is modern art. Now, there's probably a lot of people who appreciate modern art and understand it and think it's really insightful, but personally I just think it's a load of crap. It doesn't look nice to look at. I don't understand any of it, and I don't really want to understand it. I went into one room, and it was a room with loads of post-it notes in it. Now, I sat there for a second and thought, someone got paid for this. Someone is actually making money off this room of post-it notes. And the more I went round the floor of modern art, the more angry I got. Like, it wasn't even a joke anymore. I was just walking around the room feeling like I actually wanted to just slap someone because of it. Like, find the person who made the art and just be like... Yeah, it was annoying. It was really annoying. But anyway, off the gallery. So I had a really good time in the gallery. I went to the Botanic Gardens, which was really cool. It was a nice walk. I then was like on my own with my little backpack, walking through the gardens, feeling pretty cool. Sat down under a tree, read, laid down. I felt like such a cool, like, backpacker person, even though I'm not. So I literally have no idea what these birds are doing, but I thought it looked funny and they were a bit cute, so I thought I'd video it, so yeah. The trees in the garden were pretty epic, as you can see. But yeah, they were really cool. And then if you go to like the bottom of the Botanic Gardens, you can then walk along like the sea to the Opera House, and that was a really nice walk. But then when I got to the Opera House, it was like so awkward because I think I photobombed like loads of people's photos. I was like just walking through like, sorry. Yeah, it was so uncomfortable. Right, anyway. Don't think this is going to be 5 minutes, God. Another good thing that I really liked about Sydney was the veggie options. Praise the Lord, they have veggie options. But yeah, they have loads of good veggie options, like normal in England where everybody has veggie options. Well, the places that I go usually do. Supermarkets also in Sydney were really good for veggie options, whereas in Bathurst there's also like this slim little section that'll sometimes have a veggie option, and it's kind of gutting for someone who likes food. But yeah, the veggie options are definitely better, and in Chinatown there's good veggie options as well. That I really liked about Sydney is that there's like a lot of nice things to do that are free, and for someone who doesn't have like a lot of money, that's really cool. Like, you can go to barbecues on the beach, which is really cool. You can swim in the sea for free, walk through the Botanic Gardens and go to look at the Opera House like I said before, or you can even go to some galleries. Like the gallery I went to, it was free, which was really cool. Another really cool thing about Sydney is the Opal cards that they have. It's like this cool card that you can like put money off, and you use it to travel on like the trams, the trains, the buses, and you can go in and out from Sydney on those using those cards. You just have to tap on with the card when you get on the thing, and then you tap off again when you get off the whatever you decide to get on, and it's quite cheap and easy to use. It definitely was so helpful to me, so you don't have to like faff around in your purse and like try and find the right change or the money and stuff. And to top up, it's really easy as well. You just use your bank card and you're like beep 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 beep. Yeah, but not like that, but yeah. So now we get to the lessons that I learnt in Sydney. I learnt a few. Yeah, definitely learnt a few. The first lesson that I learned, which was probably one of the most annoying lessons that I learnt, was do not ever buy chips and curry sauce from Sydney, from where I got it anyway, along like the Manly Sea bit, you know. So I was walking along the beach with my friend that I was with, and then she was like, oh, shall we get some chips and eat them on the beach? And I thought, oh yeah, that sounds like a British thing to do. I've kind of been missing a chippy recently, like good old chips and sauce. So then there I am, like buying my chips and sauce, curry sauce, spending like, I can't remember how much it was, but it was a lot. And then I'm like expecting these like fat chunky chips with like a really good salt and vinegar on there, just like nice and like soggy with some like a nice curry sauce drizzled all over them. Little did I know that I would receive thin cut chips, basically fries that were really dry. They were salty but really dry. There was no vinegar on there, even though the shop smelt like there was vinegar. Like, who makes their chip shop smells like a real chippy with vinegar and then doesn't put vinegar on the chips? I don't know, but it pissed me off. Anyway, so I got that. I was like, okay, well, it's okay. I've got the curry sauce I can put on, even though it's not already on there. And I pull out this tiny ass tub, literally about this big, and it's cold. The curry sauce is cold. So I sit there for a second. I'm like, sure, it'll taste normal. That's fine. I can deal with cold curry sauce that's about that much. So I open the curry sauce, dip my finger in it, and it tastes of onion. They gave me brown onion sauce, not curry sauce. So I sat there eating my plain ass, dry ass chips without the curry sauce on the beach, just like, why? And the woman next to me, she's like, well, things are going to be different. I was like, I didn't think it was going to be that different. I didn't think it was that hard to make chips and curry sauce. Next lesson that I learned was just make sure that you eat before you go to a barbecue, because at a beach in Sydney it's going to be really busy and you're not going to get a chance to go on the barbecue things, because they have these like box things where there's like barbecue things within it, so you don't have to bring a barbecue, which is pretty cool, but everybody wants to use it. So by the time that you actually get to use the barbecue, it's like 8 o'clock at night and it's starting to get cold and you're starving because you didn't eat anything this morning because you thought you'd be eating by about 1 o'clock this afternoon. Bring stuff that doesn't need to be cooked on the barbecue so you can just patiently snack away. Lesson number 3, always make sure that you check when trains and trams finish. Double check, triple check, and don't trust what other people say. Because I nearly got stranded in Sydney one night, well, in the central of Sydney, because I thought that the trains went all night. Well, the light rail, if we're going to be specific. I thought it went all night because I kind of read that it said the train goes all night. But then when it came to like midnight and I was like back at the train station, and then I kind of read the little thing that says what time stuff's coming in, and it said that the trains all just stopped at this specific stop, which was before my stop, so I had to get an Uber back, so that was annoying. But yeah, my point is the trains did go all night, but only on the weekends, but I was there on a Wednesday, so I was nearly stranded and my phone was like nearly dead. So there's another lesson. Always make sure you charge your phone and it's fully charged for like the rest of the day. Maybe bring a portable charger that's actually charged, because I brought a portable charger but it was dead, so that was zero help. So another lesson I learned is probably like one of the biggest lessons: not all strangers want to kill you. Took me a while, but I got there eventually. So basically all of the time that I spent in Sydney, I was with people that I'd only just met, I didn't know, and all of them were really nice people. They were all really friendly, they invited me out and stuff, helped me know my way around Sydney, and just were all really nice, normal people, which makes sense because there are all nice people in the world. But yeah, don't let fear kind of get in the way if you're doing stuff. I've made some good friends being in Sydney, and they definitely helped me feel more confident to go off and backpack, or whatever you want to call it, up the East Coast by myself, because they're all people that are kind of doing what you've done. But what was strange was, well, not strange, but I didn't expect it, everybody that I actually met in Sydney wasn't from Sydney or even Australia. I met people from Ireland, England, Italy, Germany, the Netherlands, not the Netherlands, yeah, the Netherlands, no, not the Netherlands, I don't know, I met someone from somewhere that sounded like that, and but yeah, everyone that I met was like not from Sydney or Australia, so that kind of made me feel more like I fit in, because I was like, I don't live here either. But another really important thing that I learned, really important, that you should definitely 100% always remember: try the ice cream before you buy it. I bought some mint chocolate chip ice cream, spent $6, got like a good amount for what I was paying, and I tried it. It was disgusting. It was actually the worst thing I tried in a long time. And because I spent $6 on it, I tried to eat it some more. So I was like, I've just spent $6. I don't want to be like wasting my money. So they're just like, I didn't finish it. I couldn't finish it. But I was pretty good. Really wanted that ice cream. But you're allowed to try ice cream before you take it. So try it and don't be like me and waste $6 on ice cream that tastes like actual... I'll never forget that ice cream. It was really freaking bad. But yeah, anyway, we'll forget about the ice cream and we'll move on to the next thing. I booked a 5-week trip up the East Coast, so I'm going to be leaving for that on Sunday next week. Ooh. So I'll probably do some vlogging on that if I can be bothered. But anyway, last but not least, definitely not least, if you're going to be on a long train ride back from Sydney to wherever you're going, make sure that you're not sat behind someone really annoying or who cannot eat properly, because you might think it's a small thing now, but it really isn't. I was sat behind someone who genuinely sounded like a pig. Like, it was disgusting. It genuinely made me want to throw up. I was so uncomfortable. I thought he was taking the piss at first, so I turned around and I'm like, is this for real? Like, thinking that if he sees me turn around, he'll be aware of what he's doing. But he wasn't. Maybe he has a problem. And I'm just being horrible. But nah, he doesn't have a problem. He just, yeah, it was disgusting. It was like, and he had 2 sandwiches. One at the beginning, one in the middle. He had a packet of crisps. They did not smell nice. But anyway, yeah, I'm going past the point, and this video is definitely going to be longer than 5 minutes. But yeah, my point is, just make sure that you're not sat near anyone that's going to wind you up if you're on a 3-hour train, 4-hour train. Because you'll regret it. Especially when your iPod dies. And you've got nothing better to listen to but the sound of him eating. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll try and post another if I have anything worth posting about. Thanks, and subscribe, like, and do all that. Bye.